once again. Look at this gorgeous setup. Can you imagine this in your backyard? Well, it could be a reality. I'm joined by the pond boy himself, Greg Veldhuizen.
Hi.
Was I close with the pronunciation?
Yes, you did very well.
We've been practicing it all morning. Okay, you've got to tell me, you've been working with ponds for the last 5 years. Your company is called the Pond Boy. You are the Pond Boy.
I'm the pond boy.
Why did you choose ponds?
I like to work with ponds. 5 years ago when I started with the pond boy, we had our own pond in our backyard and we have a lot of time green water in it. I found a solution on it to keep the water clean and that you can see the fish, see the plants and everything else. So I started with the pond boy.
Mm-hmm. And what are the different types of setups that you do here with your company?
Here in this setup in the booth, we have a very formal pond, a pond with liner in the stones. Normal you build a pond also, a natural pond with boulders, stones and everything else, so you cover complete the liner. The pond boy does also, beside ponds and waterfalls, streams, we do also complete the landscaping, maintenance for landscaping, maintenance for ponds. We do complete everything what you can do in your backyard.
Okay, and what is the minimum size of a backyard to be able to install a setup?
You can make a pond in every backyard. The minimum pond that you can build is 4 by 6 foot.
Okay.
So in every backyard you can make a pond, small or big.
That's amazing. And how long would it take to make something like this?
Something like this takes about 1.5 weeks to install everything. So it is not a long time that it takes to install something like that.
Okay. And how do you choose what setup that you should do? Do you suggest things? Do you work with designers? Do you come to people's houses? How does the process work?
Different. Some places have already designed done by a landscape architect, so you make it what the architect has designed. Other times you go to the people's house and you talk what they like, and we know general, because we are now 5 years in the business, what a client wants. But sometimes a client don't know what he wants really, and we help him designing and telling what he wants. And then halfway the process, he said, "Is that what we get? I don't like it so much." I said, wait until it is finished and you will love it. And then sometimes they got the tears in the eyes that they have a nice pond, nice setup in the backyard where they have dreamed about a long time, and it is theirs.
And how rewarding is that feeling?
It feels very nice to make something that people love, and that is what they like to do. Building things for people, people love it, and people said, that is what they want.
Exactly. Okay, so for the setup that we're looking at, what's the price tag roughly?
The price tag for this is about $25,000. You can go way higher. We have ponds installed for $50,000 with big patios, big retaining walls, and a small pond, say an 8 by 10 pond, start with 4,000, 5,000 between it, and the sky is the limit.
Well, exactly. And what would you do during the winter months with a pond like this?
In the winter months, normal when you have 2 foot water in it. In this case here by the show, we cannot go in the concrete, so we did not much water in it. We have here 10 inches. When you have 2 foot of water, you put a heater in it, keep a hole in the ice, that gas can go out, that the fish don't poison themselves, and they will survive the winter.
Yeah, they're putting the finishing touches on the show here today. Things don't open up until noon today, but you will be here to answer all of people's questions because you not only handle the installation but also the maintenance as well.
We do
right?
everything else. For people come here sometimes and he said we have a natural pond and the water is not clear. What can we do to make it nice? What can we do to improve it? How can we improve the border around?
Right.
And we have solutions for everything.
Great. Greg, it was such a pleasure to meet you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much for chatting with us today. Come on down to the CE Centre and check out the Ottawa Home and Garden Show. It'll be running here until Sunday. Stick around, there's still plenty more to come on CTV Morning Live.